Hi friends, welcome back to House in Season. My name is Ashlynn. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I prepare my home to transition from harvest to Christmas. Not only am I going to be sharing with you my decorating process, but I will also be sharing with you some fun Christmas DIYs that I did this year, repurposing old decor and creating new. So without further ado, let's jump on in. So I'm curious, how many Christmas totes do you have? I can't be the only one who is one tote away from opening their own North Pole. Let me know in the comment section below. So now I have my bins pulled out. I have honestly a total of 15 bins right behind me. 3 of those bins are empty and majority of those bins are not packed correctly. I don't know if anyone's like me, but honestly, after Christmas, I'm so burnt out. I just throw stuff in a bin and sometimes it just doesn't even make sense. So this year, the plan is to better organize my bins. On Amazon, I found this thing called Tote Scan. You add a QR code to the outside of the box, and within the app, you type in what's actually in the tote. That way, when it's time to revisit Christmas, fall, whatever holiday, you know exactly what's in the bin. Just labeling a box Christmas is not going to be enough for me. This year, I did pick up a lot of pieces that are just like chef's kiss. And there are some pieces that I've been holding on to that no longer resonate with my identity. This is my donation box. What no longer resonates or brings me joy will go in the dono box. So let's go ahead and get to it. So the first thing I like to do is go through all of my totes to make sure nothing is broken, to check if I want to donate anything that I'm no longer filling this year. And I also take the time to go through all of my Christmas lights to make sure that they are all properly working. So when it comes to organizing my bins, I personally like to store like items with like items. I know a lot of people organize by room, but for me, it just makes more sense to keep all my ornaments together, my garlands together. That way I know exactly where everything is when I'm ready to decorate. Once I'm done organizing everything, I like to line up all of my Christmas bins in the hallway so they're ready for decorating day. And every year, this is the moment I realize how much work I've signed myself up for. But honestly, it's the kind of chaos I love. Last but not least, I like to bring out a few empty bins ahead of time so once Thanksgiving is over, I can pack everything up quickly and move right into the Christmas decorating. It saves time, keeps me organized, and it makes the whole transition feel a lot smoother. Now it's time to jump into a few DIY projects. I'm starting by spray painting some of my old silver ornaments, and I'm also going to be spray painting these woven ornaments that I purchased this year. And I'll be adding a fresh wood stain to these little houses. It's such an easy way to refresh pieces I already own. Once the paint is dried, I used a little antique gold rub and buff and lightly dabbed it into the brown ornaments. It gives them that soft vintage glow that I love and makes them look like something you find in an old Christmas shop. With the ornaments, I think they came out pretty good. They could have came out better if I would have painted the brown on instead of spray painting. I mean, other than that, this came out pretty good. And I really love this antique gold color mixed with the browns. Now that the houses are dry, it's time for my favorite part, adding all the little Christmas embellishments. I'm just using hot glue for everything, which makes this step really simple. And the best part is, If I decide to switch up my theme next year, these pieces can be popped right off without damaging anything. That's why I love working with hot glue. It gives you that freedom to change your mind season after season. Once everything is on and fluffed, the houses instantly feel festive and pulled together. And honestly, they turned out even cuter than I could imagine. So this is my final holiday craft, making my own Christmas swags. I've been eyeing the swags at Target and they totally inspired me to try and create one myself. Honestly, these were surprisingly so easy to make. At first I planned to add pine cones and berries, but once I started putting everything together, I honestly just love the simplicity. So I finished them off with just a bow and a little bell, and honestly they turned out so cute. And that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's content, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing so you do not miss out on future content. And until next time, friends, bye.